With stupid Watergate 2, the least wanted sequel ever, closely followed by every Pirates of the Caribbean one. That is a big statement. Up until now, the most disturbing day in Congress was the day Orrin Hatch got bangs. And look, I respect you for trying something new, Orrin, but absolutely not. Brexit, the term coined to describe Britain's exit from the EU that combines the words bad idea, really bad idea, extremely bad idea, and toodaloo. And it is the toodaloo part that lets you know that Britain's involved, otherwise the word's just complete nonsense. Now, meaning it is the worst thing to be added to Halloween since, lest we forget, Playboy magazine's 2014 sexy John Oliver costume. That was real. What were you thinking, Playboy? The original John Oliver is already the sexy one. You're putting a hat on a hat, guys. That's a two-hat situation right there. Dead in a ditch. Now, that might sound dramatic, but honestly, it's an easy enough transition for someone whose hair, wardrobe and general aesthetic might be best described as big ditch energy. But how are signatures still a thing that matters anyway? We live in a time when actual robots exist, but if you want to make something official, you need to write your name weird. Yes, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client's name is on the murder confession, but I ask you this, is it squiggly? Donald Trump, the first president elected without any prior experience as a human being. Now, wow. You know things are bad for Trump when he's even lost the support of Fox and Friends, a show whose actual slogan is President Trump's dick is 17 inches long and thick as a tree trunk. That's the real slogan. A shit show. Although, to be fair, Lindsey Graham always looks like he's just said that exact phrase. You know, I come into this Bojangles every Sunday, and I have never seen service like this. My chicken is damp, my biscuit is cold, my day is ruined. People, this is a real shit show right here. I will take my order to go. I am flustered. Oh, good. It's only semi-complicated, is it? I'd forgotten that Trump spent the 90s as the senior fellow for Middle Eastern Studies at the Foreign Policy Research Institute and not, as I clearly wrongly remembered, losing all his dad's money and trying unsuccessfully to bang Madonna. I forgot that, because clearly I'm not smart like him. There were also no Kurds at the Battle of Gettysburg, or helping us get to the moon, or suspiciously Kurdless missions. Where were the Kurds? Neil could have used their help holding his ladder. Oh, they were all busy, were they? All of them. It's true. The Kurds would point at something and we would blow it up. That's an incredible level of trust. If I had that power, to put it mildly, there would be no more Applebee's. They know what they did. They know what they did. Now, the US military doesn't charge for protection because it isn't a mercenary force. It's the reason the eagle on the US seal carries arrows and an olive branch, not arrows and a credit card reader. Pierre Delecto sounds like a name that would have come up in Pulp Fiction if that conversation about French McDonald's had kept going. In France, they call the quarter pounder a Royale with cheese, and they call Grimace Pierre Delecto. He probably also throws away birthday cards directly after reading them, like a monster, instead of keeping them on the kitchen counter for a week out of a sense of irrational guilt, and then throwing them out, because what else are you going to do? Frame it? Of course not. It's a piece of trash, but not for a week. So basically, America left the region the same way you leave a party right after you clogged the toilet, quickly leaving everything behind and forcing someone else to deal with all the shit. And that is a group that you do not want to be friendly with, although I actually believe they were all at a Cowboys game with Ellen this weekend. Look, we're all different, and that's okay.